If you want further proof that Sky is the weirdest human being on planet Earth, then get ready. Strap in for this. Because Sky has full-blown weirdo conversations with her gynecologist.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
If you would have asked me, what is Sky like at the gynecologist? I have an answer. I have one of two things.
What do you got?
Wet.
Well, she's always moist.
Always.
Like the doctor just slides right in.
The entire doctor?
Yeah.
This entire body?
They need like
tiny doctor
grappling equipment to keep herself
really?
completely
Good
in.
grappling equipment, really?
They have miners helmets on.
Oh,
I'm
without
sure.
a doubt.
I'm sure.
She's one of two ways at the gynecologist. Either one, she's completely clinical. And everything that is discussed is very clinical, and they're breaking everything down, and every term and whatever. You're either that, or you are awkward Sky, like Sky with an Uber driver, or Sky phone Sky, and you're like saying weird things.
Yeah, like the gynecologist like opens her vagina up, and Sky goes, "Oh, okay. Well, there's my vagina.
Doing that now?
Doing that. Huh? Putting that there.
Okay.
Sorry about the
How
smell.
many vaginas have you seen today? How's mine?
Opens my vagina, by the way. You know the moment?
They have a crank,
open it.
right?
Yeah, they
Is
have
there a
crank.
key? Like, how does it?
Isn't it-
how does it work?
You're joking. I literally have no clue.
I thought it
how
was like
works.
I thought it was like this thing they put in. I'm no joke. I thought it was like this thing they put in, and like a car jack. It opens it
Yeah,
up.
sort of.
That's what I thought.
Same.
It's like
That's what I thought. I swear to
Eddie,
God.
you were doing this motion.
like-
You're
it's
doing
like-
an old film reel.
Yeah. I thought they put like a mini car jack in there.
How does it work?
Yeah.
We've never been, guys.
Yeah, I've never
How
been to
would
a
we know?
gynecologist.
Well, it depends what's going on. If you are getting like some sort of exam where they're swabbing in there or
Yuck.
something, which is an annual thing. They're just making sure the tissue in there is
Checking for
Emily,
cancer.
is
when they
not
do that for
cancerous.
Emily, it comes back with half missing.
Why would that be?
Like
I don't know,
it bites it off.
Yeah,
My vagina has teeth?
That is
It's
super
not like
weird.
more of an acidy thing.
It's weird.
It,
Like,
like,
Emily's
burns it
guy
off.
always uses his tongue.
Okay, that's really
Getting
weird.
another swab, huh?
Another swab. It's weird. I don't know how you send that into the lab. That's odd.
Emily doesn't mind it.
Okay.
God.
That's nice.
I feel like going to the gynecologist is probably the worst thing on earth, right?
Oh, I can't.
Because I don't like getting my balls checked,
Yeah.
so I can't
You ever have your
imagine
prostate checked?
once.
You liked it, huh?
Oh,
No, I didn't like it at all. Because you think
I noticed you didn't bring it up.
no, because so I've had I've said this before. When you and my fiance are hooking up, you got to be really in the mood. I'll get a little fingertip in there, in the anal area.
You know he's going
I've said
knuckle
this
deep.
before.
You know he's going knuckle deep.
I'm not going.
Oh,
First of all,
yeah.
I'm not going knuckle deep,
Yeah.
and Zeth, I'm not going 2
Full
fingers.
fist.
No,
Full
that's
fist.
not true.
Office.
That's
Yeah.
not true. And that's
Goes
not
like a
that's
fucking
not
puppet.
That's not true. That's not the end of the world, right? But
What?
when I had my prostate checked, I'm thinking.
Oh, they go
I'm thinking
full
they only
finger.
go to like here. They go all the way fucking up there. It's crazy
With
how
just
far
one
they go
finger?
up there. It's
What do
so
you-
uncomfortable.
What do you think?
Well, when women get checked, they put 2 fingers in you.
But for you,
No, they do that for everybody.
they know your nickname.
We're talking 2 foam fingers.
Hey,
Really?
hey, finger blast Emily's in. Okay.
Wow.
That's what my
If you
gynecologist
hear any
office
noises,
says.
don't worry.
Take care of business time.
Fuck off.
So stupid.
And how would I know? I've never got a prostate exam. How the fuck would I know how many
Well, I
fingers
don't-
they use?
Well, I mean,
You act like I'm a fucking idiot.
well, kind of are.
No, they use 2 to feel around in your vagina. Why wouldn't they use 2 to feel in your asshole?
I can't get 2 fingers in my asshole.
You don't know until you try.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately, Emily, I've had this experience before.
You've had your prostate? I thought. Wait, you don't have a prostate?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wait a
This
minute.
is for fun.
Wait a minute,
Wait a
Sky.
minute, Sky.
No,
What
like
was the boo up to?
so stupid. Like literally, I was like 24 years old.
Hell yeah.
And I went to a new place for an exam. I had just moved to town.
You were having your teeth cleaned.
No, I did go to a gyno, but it was just a new gyno is what I'm trying to say.
checking.
Way back in the day. And she does the exam, and the whole time she's doing the exam, she's chatting with the nurse, and she's like not even talking to me, not even looking at me. It was super weird. And then just all of a sudden, one finger straight up my ass. And I like
Gloveless?
and there's a glove.
What
and
are you
I
saying right
Ass to
now?
mouth?
I literally
That's
scream
wild.
and arch, and she goes, "Oh, you've never had that done before?" And I go, "No." And she goes, "Oh yeah, that is normally a thing for older women. How old are you?" And I'm like, "I'm 24." And she goes, "Oh, you haven't even had a baby yet?" I'm like, "No." She goes, "Yeah, I shouldn't have done that."
What the fuck?
So
Never
it was
went
just,
back there
just
again.
for funsies?
Well, I
That's
guess there's
crazy.
some sort of check, maybe with older women after you've had a baby. I don't know. I have no idea. But she
Wait,
literally.
Did she dry gulch you? Like, how did you not know the no lube?
No, yeah, she was doing my vaginal exam and then talking
she's
to
wet.
someone.
You
and
are
then,
So
always
she was
moist.
using the
Dude,
moistness.
it was
Okay.
I'm in shock right now.
So Emily, one finger up the ass.
Yeah,
you
is
can only
And
go
it's
one.
crazy how high they go.
Oh, yeah.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it is not fun.
One time.
I will back that.
Never again.
I will back that
Well,
up. Yeah.
Well,
wait until
until
you
I'm
get
what,
older.
40?
Yeah.
Is it 40?
It used to be 50. Now I think they recommend, but I mean, I haven't had one in a really
I was
long
going to
time.
ask, how often are you supposed to do that?
Once a year during your
Oh,
physical.
God. It's such a weird
Yeah.
feeling.
It's not fun.
Yikes.
No, it's not fun.
Yeah.
But Sky was at the gyno yesterday. So
Oh.
were you one of those ways? Are you awkward Sky or are you clinical Sky or neither?
Well, real quick, just so you guys know, it is a crank. It looks like a duck bill, but it's only for certain tests, not for all exams. So just so you know, that
Really?
that is a thing.
They do the crank thing every time I go to my checkup. I guess it's not every year, though. You're right.
Well, yeah. So when they're examining with you with their fingers,
Yeah, 'cause, like, how do you keep it open?
yeah. Well, you don't have to keep it. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how they work.
How do they get it to stay? It's always so moist. It's like
Slips
fall-
out.
Slips
Ping.
out.
Flies across the room.
Like
Shoots it
WD-40.
across
No, I don't. It's never slipped out. I've never had that
Really?
problem. Yeah. So
Slip in?
thank you for asking. No, it doesn't slip in either. It just stays in its
Okay,
spot.
I don't know how it works.
It stays in there for the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna shock you.
Guy coughs, it comes flying out.
Whatever. And you're not going to believe me, but I feel like I am the same way in the gyno office as I am in here with you
No.
guys.
do
I
you mean?
consider
No.
my gyno like a friend. She's so cool. She's my age. I've known her for like 15 years. And so
Really?
we chat like we fucking talking here. Like we just talk about stuff. I'm not doing weird, awkward
All while your
questions.
legs are up and she's inside your vagina?
Yes.
Come on.
And while she's doing the breast exam, she's very thorough.
Anyway,
with the
how does
breast
she do a
exam.
breast exam? Can you show me that again?
Okay,
That was
stop it.
wild. She went for it.
I know.
She almost did. She almost did.
Yeah, well,
Damn
because they go all around the sides. They're like pinching the nipple.
Do that.
They're
Do
like,
that.
no, shut up, shut up.
Hey, you just finished?
What?
Yeah, so they do it all. Like yesterday, like for example, as I'm getting my exam, we're talking, and we're both talking about what it's like because she has 2 kids, I have 1, and to have them back in school and to have them out of the house, and a lot of the stuff the parents can
Hot
relate
conversation.
to.
man.
Yeah, so we're just talking.
This is awesome.
But then it gets, kind of where I'm talking about the comfortable normal talk where we're talking about, like, what are we now supposed to do with the time? Is it too much time with our spouses? And she's like, yeah, whenever I'm home with my husband, I feel like we should be having sex, but I don't really want to have sex. I'm like, dude, I totally know what you're talking about.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. You're a gynecologist.
Yes.
Who's deep inside of you.
Yes, feeling
is
around.
saying she doesn't want to have sex with her husband just like you.
Right. Well, not all the time. I don't know how their sex life is, but like she was saying,
fuck?
this new phenomenon of actually having the house to yourself, you feel like you should use that time to have sex, but
She's saying this.
and I'm totally agreeing with her and going, oh my God, I had that same thought the other day. I was in the bathtub. My husband was staring at me and I'm like, no, I just want to take a bath. And we're, we talk like friends like that.
Oh, my
Listen,
God.
I understand maybe having a couple of lemon drop martinis,
Oh.
as you are waiting for your table to have this conversation.
Oh, I would love to do that with
But
her.
with your legs spread open,
Stirrups.
your big old vagina hanging out,
It's a normal size vagina.
and she's
Normal size.
elbow deep inside of you.
Well, just
that's
3
a,
fingers
that's a
in.
wild,
Maybe 2.
That's a wild conversation to have. You don't understand that?
I would if it was my first visit or a new doctor
Nope.
or an old dude who, but the fact she's my age, I've known her
Nope.
for so long. I've heard about her husband and kids for
Have
years.
you seen her pussy?
No, I have not.
Oh, that doesn't seem fair.
She delivered my
That's what I
baby.
thought.
I mean,
That's what I thought.
she got covered in my fluids. Like, we're
Ew,
tight. We're
God.
tight.
Covered in your blood.
What are you
Wow,
doing?
her in the booth.
I don't want anybody talking to me when they're doing that exam.
Dude,
You're
thank
just
you,
quiet.
Emily. Thank you for saying you're the weirdest person I know.
Excuse me, I don't think that's nice. You were actually just going to say something nice.
I know, but
No, you're a freak
that's,
show.
That's that's how I am. Like, I want as little conversation as possible at the doctor's office. Like, I want to get in and out of that fucking place. And like, especially if they're doing a deep exam of something,
no thanks.
There's no convo.
Well, because I kind of want him to really pay attention, and it's kind of like what we talk about when somebody's doing your hair.
Right.
Like you don't want your hairstylist to talk too much.
I don't know if the hairstylist and the gyno are the same.
But you want him to pay attention to what they're doing.
I get it.
Right?
If she was doing surgery on me, yeah, but like she's just feeling
I don't know.
like
I've seen your vagina, Sky.
Yes, you have.
This is a true
You
story.
have?
Excuse me?
Yes,
This is a true
true
story.
story. True story.
And there's a lot going on down there. So I want them to pay attention.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen Sky's vagina.
Yeah, I straddled him once for a photo shoot, and he looked up.
And I looked up.
I
and I
was
was like,
Straddling
oh my
him.
God.
Why weren't you wearing pants?
I was wearing shorts, but
Why
they were
weren't you wearing
they were
underwear?
flaring out, and I didn't have underwear on.
Why don't you have underwear
It was
on?
a photo shoot.
This
I
was
had
at
multiple
work?
outfits. It was a whole
Did-
thing.
Sorry.
Her pussy was
Did
right in
you
my
get
face.
dripped on since she's always moist?
You know, surprisingly, no.
Okay. So you didn't have fluids all over you?
I didn't.